Welcome back everyone to our village on the Whispering Creeks. That was what it was called, right? Whispering Pines, sorry. The Whispering Pines. It's a beautiful location, right here at the center of the map, more or less. In the beginning it was quite hard to set food here. There was bandits crawling around every day, but now we're doing pretty alright. So we got some tier 2 buildings going, some homes. People are happy. I'm not really sure if everybody has a house, maybe we should check that later on. But it looks good. So let's quickly go to bed. We do some chores in the morning and then we start our new adventure. Hope everybody's doing alright. Survived the week and all. Let's see. So last time we conquered, well, liberated the first town, Virgin, and we recruited some specialists from there. So that's something we will look into today as well. Look at that view. That's epic. It's just annoying that there's an ugly dude in front of it. Alright, let's see. So is there a way in which we can see housing maybe? Yeah. So not all of them are occupied even. That's interesting. So I think it's time to decide what we do with this second area. And I think it makes sense that we just build houses here today. Yeah, should work. And if I saw what the hell they are all gonna do. If I saw correctly, we should be able to remove some of these, so let's already remove 2. So these are the old housing tents, like tier 1. And we don't want them around anymore, because they're ugly. Like so. So people will get on with that. They will take care of it. Well, we can do more interesting stuff.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
So one of the things that we want to do today is to go and explore Bradford. And the other one is that people will silently start making a second bell tower at Pachto. Will be the next village that we liberate. Not sure if we'll do that today. We're just gonna take it easy. At the bottom right of the screen you can see that there's a raid coming in today. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And yep. Oh, it's already constructed. Nice. The bell tower, I mean. Is this, we've got some spare crossbows going. Everything is going great now. Cannot complain anymore. So we were kind of running out of things to investigate that we really needed. So that's the research then. But the good news is that now we have an apprentice blacksmith. And you can see that that unlocks certain new tech. So we can use this heavy battle axe. Sounds epic. It's a two-handed weapon. I was looking forward to go into that direction. I will open up the tech tree in a bit. So that's one option. Can go for these cattle heads, which I guess are a nice new armor. Not as nice as the footman's head. This is, for me, this shouts like pikeman and crossbowman, though. We need a farmer for this, so we don't have that, of course. Morning Star would be very cool. It's blunt damage. Guess that works well on armor then. Does require iron. And then palisade we cannot do yet. But this is new gear. So we have an apprentice weaver as well, so this is something we can research as well. Not yet the river dock. Not yet the shields, unfortunately. I wish we could. Or the tavern for that matter. But the war axe we can. I think that will be the weapon of choice. Yeah, let's do that. This would also be epic. Let's get this war axe going. Oh, we cannot do that actually, we don't have leather. Right. Also makes sense to first open up, the research tech tree. Because I wanted to look at, I think, the heavy battle axe now. Show in the tree. So maybe this unlocks like a bunch of two-handed weapons that we cannot see right now. I don't know. Let's start with that one, that might be smarter. Does it say anything about its use? No. Because we can also make fine axes, so we got a fine axe. Then these rugged axes. Don't know which one is better. And the warhammers are epic. Right. And I think we can also go for the tanner's hut. Maybe we should do that, because that's becoming a limitation now. Let's start with that. Tanner's hut. Smelly business. So in the medieval times, I think they used stuff like urine and what else? Maybe also feces or something to tan leather. So it was literally smelly business. So I think we want to set it somewhere near this the second bit, next to the lumberjack. Make this small industrial area. Did I say lumberjack? I meant hunter's camp. So maybe we set it just right here. Would make a lot of sense. Far, far away from our nice village. Alright, let's get some breakfast. And prepare ourselves for the raid. Look at them. They're already building. Let's see if there's something in the food cellar. Last time we almost ran out of food, not sure why. There's not a lot, is there? Spoiled food there is a lot of, but Alright. Why is that? Did we lose our cook? There is gruel, apparently. Oh, wait a second, this one is empty. That doesn't help. Why is that? This one is not. Right, so I guess we don't go for... we also should go for a bit more, no? Because we already have 20 people in our village. Right, let's go for that here as well. So it's meat stew, fish, fine, stew, whatever. Mushroom and gruel. And I think gruel goes to the top because it makes us feel like Conan the Barbarian. And then we just set all to 20. That's our grand tactic. Can I multi-select now? Because I want to set them all to top up. Otherwise, I guess they stop after making 20 and then it disappears from the list. Could set the priority high as well. Not sure if we did that here. Nope. Cook all the stuff always. Annoyingly, there is only a copy-paste setting for what is it called? Barns and storage units. This guy reminds me of the Techno Viking. But I guess you need to be old to know him. But yeah, there's no copy-paste setting for stuff like cookpots. You, my lady, are badass. Just hauling around a giant log on your shoulder. This is our construction team. Look at them go. Now it's pretty fun. It looks like it's going fast. But once we built such a thing on our own, and it was really horrible. Took forever. Alright, enough talking. Oh, we got chickens as well. Right, that is actually going good this time. Last time the chickens died out. Can we already check their stats a little bit? So this is production chicken. Larky. Ah, but this one is even better, so we want to protect her. Right, so she got 5, 4, 7, 4, 4, 2. Yeah. Resilience is a bit low, but that should be right. And then we got this one. Guess he's quite good as well. Even better stats. High metabolism. Needs less food. We like that. Protect at all costs. And we're allowing quite a lot of chickens. Alright.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
He says that with so much enthusiasm. So we need to get some hides and straps and then we can boost its research. Usually hides are all out, but that's something that might improve with the tanner. Oh, we can just walk through here, that's nice. Yeah, because we were making a bunch of raw hides as well. But oh, we don't need that actually. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that we produce, like the crossbows and stuff, they all require the same materials, which is bronze and hides.
Happy days. All
So usually we have 0 in stock, at least for now. Definitely something to work on. This is going well though, our tin production. We should have a bunch of copper as well, which I cannot seem to spot. Maybe it's in this one then. Oh yeah. Slowly becoming less though. Not to the point that we have to worry about it, but maybe we have to keep an eye on it.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
In fact, it might be smart to go and also make this advanced mine at the other settlement. Might be smart. Can we quickly check? Yeah, we need to, let's actually do that now. Let's quickly Google villages in The Witcher. And give like a nice name to the city. I cannot pop it on screen, unfortunately. Because I do the in-game capture. Let's see. I think Catwayne or something. That's like a true city. This is more like an outpost, no? Can we see it? Or like you have like in the middle, you have the Hackham Mountains. That could work as well, actually. Because there are, of course, dwarves and like the dwarven production. It's like Haggy and Virgin. Alright, I'll just pick one and we can always change it. Or we can make it Kaer Morhen. That's a bit strange. Curious. Well, I would like you guys to just shout something. But for now, I'm temporarily gonna assign something that I recognize from the books. I hope I do recognize something. Like these smaller villages, I don't really recognize anything, to be honest. I only recognize like the small castles. Well, we are going to go for some random unknown name, which is called the Zavada, apparently. Or we can do the White Orchard. It's not really a mining village either, no? Let's go for Zavada. Anyway, what I was going to do there is to check what their storage was. So do they have like a lot of spare, what's it called, resources and then copper? No, they don't. They have 0 copper, so they're exporting all. That's very good to know. Because that means they can use an upgrade. Oh, incoming. Incoming raid.
Glad it's my home.
They're very slow though, so we have all the time in the world. Right, let's get rid of the Witcher map. Sorry for that brief interruption. I just said for like 5 or 8 streams or something we would rename that into something meaningful. So now we finally did. Right, we will get some more food. Ah, there's gruel, our favorite. Will we do one more run of making bronze? I think we can. So yeah, we'll briefly go back and forth, and then we get our small army. We're playing on hard difficulty for the raids. Very curious what they will look like now, because each time, of course, you get the next level. I was tempted last time to increase the difficulty a bit, but we didn't dare. Actually, we barely survived last time, so there's a good reason why we didn't dare. Is it me or is it like very dark today? I guess it is raining, so it kind of makes sense. Also, were we trying to put stuff in here? I think we did. Yeah. Maybe. No. We just put too much in there. That's fine. Oh, we cannot climb that. Right. So let's meet them on the road. That might be fun. Yeah, let's do that. We will charge them head on.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Get some infantry going. Archers. We tell them to actually get some weapons. Let's see if this guy finally puts on a shirt. Mr. Crossbowman. Oh, there he goes. It's a bit chilly after all, no? I prefer that look actually over the black and red stripes. That is fine. These guys with the crossbow, they're so badass. I didn't really see them take out anything, but the crossbow is such an upgrade. I imagine they hit hard. Everybody running around. This is taking a while. I think it's nice that we started a bit early. Still people rushing in. Oh, he just takes the liberty to snack something out of the pot still. Alright. Well, that was my next command actually, that I go like, go and get some food. Do they? Ah, pressing the wrong button.
I can't fight on an empty stomach.
There you go. Trying to get some food at least. Wait, what? Go and get some food. Do they all have food?
Following your lead.
Oh, they do. Let's roll.
Ready to move.
I guess it's working. There's also some lady walking around with no gear at all. Are you really supposed to be in here, or... I think she's not in the army. Caroline, they should probably kick you out. I think we already did last time, but for some reasons he keeps coming back. Get out of here. Alright, where are we? Raid party's coming. Apparently everybody's got food. Because they don't seem to pick anything. Fine. Then we head up to the open road.
Follow me! Not hold formation.
So we put them in the right formation, which is to not charge at the first enemy that they sight. And then I think we can just stand on top of this hill. And we have the Battle of Sodden. Just put our archers there, infantry a bit forward. Classic Bannerlord tactics. See, they're lazy, they just take the road. I don't feel like they really understand what I intend. Like nice line formation, all look different ways. Do they follow the way that I look? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Let's hope that they can shoot over the head of these people. We can also move them a bit to the side. I think that might work. Like allowing them to have a clear shot. We should probably get a crossbow ourselves as well. Let's see, there should be around the signpost now. Ah, that could be a bunch of guys actually. Those are quite a few. Alright, let's get them over here. We hide them. But this is gonna be cool. Not sure if we will survive this. And that doesn't matter. Hold the line, everybody. They're on holding, right? Yeah, they are. Alright, so select infantry and we can switch them to charge with R. That's why do we only have 3 archers? That shouldn't be the case. See if we can draw first blood. Ray shields maybe? That's not a command, but it would be nice to have it. I thought I should lead my arrows a lot, but apparently I've forgotten how to play this game. Charge! Everybody charge! Why are we not charging? There we go. Oh, they're having a bit of trouble. I think we lost one person then. Yep. But we managed.
Forward! Follow me!
So now they can loot everything. That's the important bit.
Hold the position. Hold formation.
Alright, so a bit chaotic. It's quite difficult to command people and fight yourself as well. I do remember that from Bannerlords as well. But we managed. And the real question is, why do we only have 3 archers? There should be like a 4th one at least somewhere. Well, it's something to work on. We need more archers, clearly. Anyway, let's let them go back to work. They will store the loot. And I guess we successfully defended the city. It does look like a city, no? Well, small village, I mean. Alright, so what we'll do is we probably need to read up on some skills. I would like to train our two-handed skill for the moment that we actually get a cool weapon like that. And then I think we're gonna sleep And tomorrow go and explore Bradford. Maybe we take like a small army with us. Could try to clear the bandit encampment, that would be fun as well. Yeah, I think that's a plan. It's the wrong one. I would like to just read a book. So I don't think we can do this one. Because we have poor skills. Yeah. Oh wait, that was actually the right menu. So we will just continue reading. Is there another one or no? Yeah, very curious what kind of two-handed weapons we can eventually unlock. Would like a big cleaver or something, or a two-handed sword would be very cool. I think they should bring in a bunch of new loot as well. I saw someone picking up books. Cookbook. That's not that exciting. Ooh, should we try a crossbow? I forgot about those. So then we need the new kind of quiver. Not sure if we have that. No, we do have a crossbow. The missing bit could be the quiver. Yeah, looks like it. Crap. Alright. Ah, this is full. Then we will wait a bit. She's the blacksmith actually.
Small city there, don't you think?
She's the reason why we can advance in our tech. Well, not with this bit, but with all the cool weapons. For instance, what was the cool one? The Morning Star? That's also one-handed though. Well, let's go to sleep. And then tomorrow we go on a bit of an adventure. Here we go. What's this? Reclamation party coming. Oh no! Are they gonna cross the river? No, right? Looks like they are, in fact, crossing the river. Alright. I guess we will meet them on the field as well. We became warmongers. Archers, go and get breakfast. Infantry, go and gear up. Some of them are wounded though, so we should send those home. Yeah, we will send those home, because if they die, there is a chance that they really die. I think they're done now, stocking up. So now it's time for infantry to get some breakfast as well.
I can't fight on an empty stomach.
Go and get some breakfast then, complainer. Pretty sure I said them,
What do you need from me?
ordered them to get some food. Ah, but there is no food. Crap. Our cook has been lazy again. This is going well then. So you should stay home. And this guy as well, because they have the broken bones
What do you
indicator.
need from me?
That's bad news. Alright, where are they? Ah, they did decide to walk around. Alright. So we have a bit more time then. Why is there no food? What are these people doing? Are our priorities wrong? Job priorities. So we should have a bunch of cooks now. 1, 2, I guess we don't have that many. So this person is really good, Galen. And then some people have the potential. I guess Joker could be reassigned maybe. So do we ensure we always have food? Maybe it's not the problem that we don't have enough people, but not enough resources. Could also be the case. But yeah, let's switch him around. It's not gonna make a lot of difference, but it might help just a bit. Why are you not wearing pants? I do remember from last time that there was a great lack of pants. Well, let's take these people and we just see if we can find some berries along the way. Feels a bit stupid to go and wait here. Maybe we'll also get rid of some of these carts, because they're damn annoying. Alright. Let's see, do we still have some random berry bushes? I'm happy that we still have some food. That's the most important thing. Otherwise the game becomes real slow, since we cannot sprint then. And we get like a health... well, we don't get a health boost or stamina boost. So essentially we've grown weak in the knees then. Are those berry bushes? Yes. Collect berries. All of you actually. Crap, we needed that. Alright, so now that we got a shit ton of food, and that will help us to survive the war. Wolf pack. Ooh, those are a lot of wolves. Why the hell are there so many? Can we try to lure in the brigands through that? What will happen? Would be quite cool.
Follow closely. Follow my lead.
Not sure if that will work. How will we do that? Oh, it takes such a long time for them to arrive here. I think we will just catch them on the bridge. Good about the wolves.
Follow me.
We will guard the bridge. We should do that actually. We should set a bit of an outpost at the bridge.
Stay together.
Because all the raiders and stuff, they seem to take that one bridge. Might be a cool spot for archers there as well. Oh god. That's a random bandits party. Archers back. There we go. There we go. Do we get them? I think so. The guy's still moving. Raw. No. No, they're dead. Proficient book and pole arms. Pretty cool. Alright, so how does this work? So I guess we can set up our archers over here, no? It's not ideal. I think we want to put them over here. And then we can put infantry over here. In behind these conveniently placed bits of wood. Little fences. Maybe just a bit backwards. This is fun. Alright, so we got a row of archers. Deadly force. This could work. Where will we stand? holding the bridge. Can I get on top of this? Oh, we can. We are going to cheat and watch us fall off, and then we bug the game out. Should have gotten some of those berries. Can we steal? Can we steal some berries from people? Oh, we still have a jar of gruel.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
And they do have some food.
Anything you command.
They're doing pretty well for food. I'm surprised at how well it's distributed. Probably don't want to cross on this bridge, guy. Ah, let's steal the good food. I guess they will take care of a problem then. Do you think they will get there first? Well, if we will hold them up like this then for sure, but
Just give the word. I'm ready.
she needs some food.
Anything you command.
So let's distribute food. I wish there was an option to
Ready
do that.
move.
And this guy has a shit ton of food. Let's steal all of his.
Standing by for your orders.
So he doesn't have anything apart from these precious hides, which we will take. You will all share one berry, I think. Yeah. Whereas we will take some fish. And we will feel fantastic. I think the trader's lucky. Right, we'll go back to our outpost. This is a great spot, but we cannot see anything from here. What you... Oh, we can kick? I was going to say, unfortunately there is not a first person mode. But we can kick apparently. Curious to see what this does. Do you think that that will affect people with shields? That they maybe bounce back? Alright. Army is ready. Let's quickly check if everybody's on holding. Yes. See if we can at least hit someone from here. Ooh, I think there was a hit marker now. Brave person charging across the bridge. Ah, we hit another one. This is going alright. I think now we should just charge. Can we hit them? I think our arrows are not sturdy enough. Yeah, we have to get there. Run, run! People losing shields. Archers are not really charging.
Follow my lead.
Get in there. I think our tactics were not that fantastic. Oh, we didn't lose a single person, so maybe wasn't too bad. Just didn't expect them to have that many archers as well. Go loot this place, eh? Make yourself useful and all. Alright, so that went alright. What time is it? It's only 12. I think we just continue. Warmongering.
Follow me. Follow closely.
We'll put them all on holding.
Hold formation.
Yes. So that we don't mess up next time, otherwise you can see people charging in. Like idiots. There they come. Alright, off to our next destination. It's a bit far away. I think we can make it. Well. We might just do fast travel and then we see if people show up. That's the laziest way possible. It's not the smartest way, but let's try it. Let's see if that works. At least we crossed the Million Wolves place. If we ever get hungry, then we know where to go to. So we will just quick travel over here. To here even. Yeah. It's very cheesy. And the reason for that is that I was actually curious what they were doing over here. So they do have... No, they don't have food. So that's something that can definitely improve. Can I manage this a bit better then? I think this is very important. And you want to have more berries. Actually, we can make the advanced foraging camp, right? That would be smart. Foraging hut. People from another town should come and construct that. I'm not sure if that works, but we'll find out soon enough. So it's gonna be wherever it fits. Right. And well, let's first see if that works. There comes our clan of doom. We will go to that point of interest because that seems cool. Can we see it on the map? Yeah. Let's ban that person. Mr. Overcast Fence. Let's see, can we spot him? I can't. What? Interesting. Let's see. Now I can ban that person. I don't know, it's there we go. Usually I use like the stream bot, but for some reason that's not working. And then I have to figure out how Twitch works. That's much more complex. Alright, back to the game. They're already there. That was not really how I was hoping this would go. Should have probably paused the game. So, point of interest. Usually that means it's just related to a quest, so don't go and get too excited. This is a point of interest as well, no? We already looted that. Yeah. It's a chest in the back. Let's see, do we have to walk around here? To Pointy Mountain? Arrowhead Mountain or something? Something is hunting us. That's not how we were imagining this. Also lost my marker, by the way. We're lost in the woods. That's a wolf. But there's reinforcements. Ducked. Shot. Big chop. I'm out of stamina. What's coming there in the distance then? Is it also a wolf? Yeah. Let me kick. Kick the wolf. No, that doesn't work. We got him. Alright, so we are carrying 2 wolves. And now we have to check out what this cool place is. Ah, it looks like a ritual site. Ancient Legacy. It's a quest for Pachto. Ah, the pagan shrine. Bless us, O feared gods, may your altar overflow with bounty, just like our lands. Protect the people, bring hope for better mornings, till the blood pours from our veins or death will take us back home. The ancient ritual of power, must be. Or at least a place of power. Right, well, everybody's doing well, apart from Mrs. Redhead. Can we give you some food? Or just go and find... Well, there is a bunch of berries growing here, so... Everybody fends for themselves.
Forward!
All you can eat buffet here. Does he actually get some, or is he just really... Oh, she refuses to get food because he's angry. Right. Feel sorry for stealing this guy's food. So you're just gonna stand over there being angry. That's your grand plan. In the middle of the wilderness. And we have to come in and push like 2 berries in your mouth. Idiots. A whole bunch of them. Where are you? You're like a little child. Like, I won't do anything anymore until I get food. You can get like a wolf. And... no, not that. That's very precious. And some berries. You can have some more if you want even. And I would like it if you go and pick some more as well. Who's getting a bunch of potatoes? Oh no, that's just in our main camp. I was confused for a minute. Anyway, we're majorly distracted. We go find that bridge and we'll cross it. Because we want to go to this bandit camp. That's at the waypoint. We'll go for a fight. Liberate the lands. Take back what's ours and stuff like that. For glory.
Follow my lead. Follow closely. Stay together.
This is going the wrong way, no? Unless there's a bridge here, but... oh, we could check it out. Why not? Someone is making gruel at home. We can smell it. And it's conveniently telling us as well. Alright, I think we are in for some berries as well. This looks like a trap. But let's do it. Let's make sure that infantry goes forward and not archers. The annoying thing in this game is that archers have better agility, so they're the ones that are actually up
Follow
front.
me. Now. Move.
I think they got chased by a boar. This is like wolf ambush now. Now let's see what will happen. We'll bite. Alright.
Stay together. Onward.
Apparently nothing happens. I played too many other games, I think. I'm waiting for something cool to happen. Oh, there we go. Angry pig. You did this to yourself. Angry white pig of doom.
Follow me. Follow me.
So does this end up at some bridge, or Where is this leading to? We can see the camp though. Yeah, that's it. I've never been here, obviously. So we're true explorers. Surviving in the wild on just berries and carrying around dead animals. Oh, this is a pretty sight. Apart from the rain. There is a bridge over here, it's hidden behind the hill. Right. There we go, marching in. Or Roman army. So again, line of infantry over there, archers behind it. We wait a bit for them to catch up. Ooh, they're panicking. Not because of us though. Something else is happening over there.
Move! Move! Move!
Advanced tactics.
Move!
Archers in the water. Would probably help if you turn like just a little bit. Like,
Forward!
yeah, that would be better. Alright, everybody happy? I think we draw them out by one of our amazing shots. I think I hit their toe or something. Didn't even count. Oh, I did. Hold the line. Ah, triggered it too soon, dude. Oops, there's more guys. I didn't anticipate those. There we go. Everybody charge. Oh, there's no one left. They didn't have archers. Alright. I mistook the trader for someone who was on their side.
Safe travels.
You as well. Weird timing, but that doesn't matter. Let's see, we get a bunch of arrows, some other crap. That's it. Oh, we cannot carry it anymore. People carrying around ropes. Will they take the bag on the ground as well? Curious. Yeah, they will. Such nice people. Alright. Who still has space? Not a lot of people.
Follow my lead!
Actually, everybody's a bit lacking for space. Seems to be a common issue. Really? Everybody's full? It's carrying wolves and animals and whatever. Look like, oh, they're carrying a bunch of berries as well. You can drop some of those maybe. Can we find someone with a bow? Like you, for instance, Mr. Rudolph? Nope, it's not gonna work though. I think they did pick up all the things, no? Yep. Alright, that's it I think. You can just go home. We go to Bradford. Thank you everybody. Great job. Great effort. We go camping in the other village. I don't think we need them for this last bit. It would be smart to drop off some resources at the other camp. How far away is that? Yeah, let's not do it. We're not smart. We have some potatoes. Yeah, we have enough crap. Let's see if we can sell this pig. Going the wrong way now. Let's see if we can outrun those bandits. Yeah, I think we did. This is such a cool spot with the mountains in the background. And mystery traders apparently. Alright, what can we do in this town? So I'm not sure if this is the... well, I think it's the third town you're supposed to discover. I was going to say I'm not sure if this is like the second or the third one, but I do know from the missions, in fact, that they introduce cities one by one. This is number 3. Nightfall. Hopefully they have a place to sleep. So we are a stranger in this town. But not for long. We did actually have a mission here, no? Or just to become friends with Bradford. Can't remember where it was. No, this is another town, Farnworth. We have to go and talk to the Elder of Pachto, right? Don't know. But it was definitely a quest with this city. Whatever it was.
Once we were a proud village. Now we cower like beasts.
Can we please spend the night?
Got rats in the cellar. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oops. Got rats in the cellar. We would like to stay the night. 0 companions, sure. That's good that we don't carry around all of them. That would be expensive.
Anything else?
I think that's it, no?
I'm afraid I don't have anything for you to do. Anything else?
Night night.
Hey you.
Hey you? Something going wrong in the background, or? No, it's just the dog barking. Let's pet the dog. Good morning, dog. We have some berries that are about to spoil. Nope, we can't. Some potatoes then. So, bunch of quests over here. This is a brigand, no?
How are your crafting hands, traveler? I need help with a weapon. Willing
Tell
to
me
pay?
more.
I'm a mercenary. A damn fine one, if I may say so myself. But my sword has been less... I've spoken to some of the blacksmiths in the area, but they don't seem up for the task. I've heard that you've made all kinds of bits and pieces,
right.
so perhaps you're what I'm looking for.
Yeah, we
Well
don't
then,
trust mercenaries.
Would it help if you knew more about me? Because I'm nothing like the usual swords for hire you'd find in Carvenia. I'm a rebel at heart. I don't work for any of the royal family or their
You have
puppets.
fancy gear, though.
I never work for any criminals, neither. I work for those who truly need help. And I take only what they have to spare, not a penny.
All right.
The only reason I live a comfy life and buy fine armor is because I come from a wealthy family, though I'm the only one left alive on that particular family tree.
That's very strange to share that
So
knowledge
that's
with
me.
us.
I hope I've earned a little bit of your trust.
All right.
Most blacksmiths have a certain way of doing things and won't deviate from it one bit. I need someone who will think outside the box.
Bring one short sword. Alright. At some point we might do that. It's a fetch quest.
Oh, sorry, did I get in your way?
Greetings.
Anything we can help you with?
There is one thing, now that you mention it. I'm trying... If you can bring me some, I'll throw some gold your way. If you can bring me 2 quivers, that would be perfect.
Alright. Yeah, we have a new quest.
Tight path, sorry.
1 sturdy arrows. Can we give him the half stack that we currently wear? Let's see. Does it count?
Hello.
This is the guy. No. Wait, where's creepy beard guy? Did he just run away? Yes. Come back, you.
Greetings.
About those arrows.
Do you have them?
Agility?
Now, if you don't mind, I have a hunt to prepare for.
Is that it? It doesn't want quivers?
I'll make...
Apparently that's it. Alright. We cheesed it. Strange. We still have our quiver.
Must be weeping in their graves.
I guess maybe we could have gotten like a bonus if we did more than that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this a person to talk to?
Times are tough, but with a little...
Let's see what he sells. Ah, we can buy some hides from him. Might do that. And we can sell some hides as well. Probably won't do that.
Trade your gold discreetly, lad. We don't want any trouble.
Discreetly
These are
even.
tough times we live in. Unfortunately, I have anything else.
See you again. Alright, let's see. This is the village elder, no?
Greetings. What would
Oops.
you like to know?
I was actually going to just ask you about crap in
I'm
general.
sorry, but I don't have any job for you at the moment. Anything else?
I have something special for you. No, we don't. Pigs.
I heard a
You want
strange howl in
pigs?
the woods last night. Gave me chills.
This is a boring town, I must say. So it's just this guy. Which we cannot find. That has a quest.
Seeking something specific?
Or is he sitting
Just ask.
hiding behind a hill or
Tucked away.
something? No clue where that guy is. Well, I guess we've been here. We completed the task. Probably would be wise to make an outpost here.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
We got black pearls? Why do we got... How do we got those? Ah, we got a fisherman, of course. Guess they found something. So let's see, where can we build an outpost over here? This is a pretty spot. Can we sit here? No. Yeah, we definitely need a well. Now I see how pretty it is. So we want a signpost for quick travel. I guess we'll build it on the road. Well, let's make it over there, so we know where to run to. Otherwise, it's gonna look a bit weird. A very strange design of town. You have to run all the way around it, and then you can enter town. I'm pretty sure that in real life there would have been a road on the other side as well. I guess we can build it here. So we take some rocks. So 2 rocks. Yep. Chop some wood. We're lucky, we still have sufficient amount of axe left. Oh crap, that's a bit unlucky. Yeah, that will be an issue. Let's ditch the wolf for now. Wait, we want first to do wood, so we have a clear inventory again. Can we carry 1 log? Or, yeah, should work. It looks like someone is cooking again, so that's also great news. And we have all the grains in the world, so I'm not sure where things go wrong. Maybe it's something that we forgot about, like sage or something. Seems to be a limiting factor for most recipes. Thought we had space. One log. And one more. This is a great investment though. Definitely worth the effort. There we go. And we take our crap home. Which I now lost. Ah, there it is. It's like a bunch of ropes, right? Yeah. And there we go. We might still be in time to bring this wolf home. Let's just take the... Oh no. Stop, stop, stop. Again, stop. Yeah, we want to pick it up. Also, let's quickly visit this place to see if they're now building this new foraging camp, which should give some better food. Not sure if people are making that. So what should happen then is that people from Blaviken go all the way over here and deliver logs and nails and planks. Don't really see that happening. Yeah, so I don't think this is possible. Whoa. We'll wait around a bit more. Are you hungry, by the way? Waiting for employment. It's also strange, no? What are your skills? Missing pickaxe to harvest copper ore. No harvestable tin found. Missing pickaxe to harvest crude stone. Right, so things are going a bit wrong here. Because there's not enough wood to go and produce those. Alright, so all things essentially ran out now. Apart from the wood cutter. I think we want wood to be the top priority, so they always have a bit of stuff to go and craft. Can you do some lumberjack? Can you play lumberjack as well? Right, let's help them out, because this is going nowhere. We'll create a pickaxe, and for some reason they're not foraging. We could actually roast some meat for them, that would be nice. Let's do that. We don't need this wolf. And that's it. We don't have any more. I guess 3 people will be very happy. And they should have stones, right? They're mining stones for days. No, they don't. Didn't expect that.
Mind the mud on the path.
Then I can see the issue slowly appearing. Alright, we go run around and see if we can find some rocks. Maybe we should stop the rock export then. That's an important detail. This is where we get some stones. Yeah, inventory's full. Now we should probably also eat this meat. Alright, so they have food again. At least for today. Did I just drop the rest on the ground? Yes. Alright. And then we could go and repair these, I guess. How do we do that? Do we have to take them in our inventory or something? No, we cannot. They also have a bunch of wood here that nobody can access no longer. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of the pelts. And... yeah, that's it. Oh, we were in the wrong menu, right? So we can repair only the crap that we are carrying. So let's take these. And then we go repair. Right. This is how we do it. This is a battle axe that we're trying to repair. Apparently we are. It's not too dead. Alright, so this is now then fixed. People have some basic tools again. That should help. And then the last bit is that we tell them to stop export stone, which they don't actually. So then probably we made the same mistake again. Then we set the priorities wrong. Yeah, because they first want to top up all of that, so that's not what we want. We want you to get like 40 stone always, so you got basic materials going. And that's it. They always have stone then. Alright, they look already a bit happier.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
And I'm not sure if we appointed a cook. That might also be something to check out. Yeah, it's all low priority, so that's also not ideal. So the person with most skill, at least ambition, that's this guy. Oh, two of them actually. So he's not great at crafting, Mr. Isidore. He's great at farming though. Yeah, so you want to be a cook. It's gonna be your first priority. And Jack, he's not bad as a cook either. So I think that's like... yeah, also make some... well, maybe do the other way around. Right. That might solve it. Alright, I think I'll leave you guys alone again. Looks like you have enough stuff to do now.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Waiting for employment. It's just what I said now. At least the he ate raw mushrooms, nice. I think they have something to do now. Should be fine. So I think that will slowly recover itself again. So the issue was that we were putting the main resource of interest on top. And then there was a lack of basic resources like sticks and stones. Which caused them to have a lack of tools. And then nobody could do anything anymore. Alright, let's see if we can hand in or... I guess just loot. all the fantastic stuff. The dead pig we're carrying around and a bunch of hides. People should be happy now. Now we do have some extra gear. Right, people are doing their job. There's so many boots as well. Alright, it's not looking bad. Can we actually use those hides that we just bought to go and progress this? Nope, already taken care of. Yep. Because we're always short on hides. It's always the thing. So we'll build a tannery, that's great news. Feels like we're making some progress. So with that we will, sorry for that, with that we will get some actual leather that will help out greatly. Tempted to go for the Morning Star, but we're not smelting iron yet. Might need to set that off actually. But we really just want to have the war axe, right? I don't know, let's first do some easier stuff. Like village house and crap like that. I think ages ago I asked people to go and trade peat. But oh wait, crap. Where are those people coming from? But they were already in town. Shoot them bastards. Mistimed that one, yeah. Oh, run. Cheat. Oh crap, the trader cards. No, someone should take those away. Oh, caught that one with my teeth. No! Oh no, we deserve that. Cheating with a bow, how dare we? Yeah, we don't have guards yet. Can we make a well here actually, now that we think about it? No, that's a bell, not a well. Can we filter on tier 2 maybe? Yeah, we don't have that yet. Alright, fair enough.
Glad it's my home.
Not again. Oh, that was a good shot actually. Anybody? Anybody want to help me out? No. Nobody seems interested. Can I get some volunteers? They just keep running, though. Let's force them. There we go. Crossbow to the face. Or in the back, rather. Nice. Don't worry, we got you. Alright. Sold it. Yeah, the crossbowmen are strong. I believe that. Doesn't this look epic? Hauling a deer on our own. Very nice. It's like, how heavy would that be? I think that's like at least 60-70 kilograms, no? It's like 2 times our own weight, probably. I guess I have unrealistic beauty standards, clearly. Weighing 30 kilograms is not that healthy. Let's see. We were I forgot what we were doing now. Ah, we were going to make a tenner, and we were going to file a complaint at a local travel station. Can we just order these cards to be deconstructed, because this is really ugly. Disassemble this crap. I regret putting a travel station over here. Now then. Statistics. We made 700 coins. And we consumed a bunch of stuff, right? Is this all time? Apparently it is. Now, if I remember correctly, then I asked them to get peat. Right? Buy. And for some reason, not a single one has been bought. Now, why is that? It looks like they did sell a bunch of shovels. So let's... I don't think this trading system is working. I think it's very broken. Let's just get rid of all the things that they have to sell. 'Cause anyway, I think we're not producing these anymore. And we just send one. No, they don't have any cards. I wonder how that's possible. Are we now carrying a bunch of stuff? Yeah, we are. Stupid cards breaking our necks. Ah, that reminds me, we're also managing Hurricane. But I also want to check that out. But let's first do this. Send the caravan. You better buy some peat this time. Alright. Then, second task. Nope. We are going to make a tenor hut. And it's gonna go right over here. Or not. Ah, we have to put it a bit more backwards, right? Makes sense. I think we twisted it a bit too much. Wait, let me try again. In a bit. You just come running to me and we got no ammo. Oh, we didn't pick up our corpse. Where is that? Well, it doesn't matter. Right, I think I had a bit of space to dodge out of that one, but really I'm doing very bad for combat. So, do we have like 2 grave markers, or how does this work? Not sure. I think we might have lost a bit of inventory. Someone made an extra card, nice. Alright, let's get our inventory in a bit. Let's first remove this. I think we should twist it a bit more so it lines up nicely. Yeah, I think that would be nicer. I don't know, it looks a bit off, but it should be fine. I think I put way more thought in it than people in these times would have. Like, outfits here, nice. Worry about it another day. So we will get rid of all the crap we're carrying. Maybe you take some arrows again. Would make combat a bit more effective. We have sturdy ones? No, we don't have any in here. We have some simple ones. Arrows is not one of our strong suits. Well, I guess we do have a lot of simple arrows still. Alright, let's go to sleep. And we check out tomorrow what the world looks like. Should also see some deliveries popping up again. Sleeping. $108. We could try and do the bell tower thing today. If everybody's feeling well. Got some gruel back on the menu. A lot of it as well. I think we're doing well now. Take one of those fine stews. Num num. Whoa, we got a bunch of chickens. Look at our village go. Let's do chicken management for a bit. Whoa, look at this one. 9 production. So you got 8. Yeah, I think we're gonna focus on this one. So the other one, got the name of it. The other one died anyway. No, apparently the other one died anyway. So we only got 1 male, right? Yeah, we should probably protect that one then. Makes sense. Got attacked recently. Did I get attacked by bandits as well? That sucks. Maybe that's how we lose our chickens. We need gates, but I guess for that we need to liberate the next town. Let's try that. I don't think we have anything better to do today, to be honest.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look
Ah, these
better.
people are trading. That's a bit unfortunate. Are they stuck in the water? No, alright. That's not a thing, right? Is that the thing that's going wrong? Like a bunch of morons that tried to cross the river. Oh no. Ah, really? Yeah, alright. I think I'll officially give up on caravans. If this is how it works, then we don't use them at all. So I guess we want to do 2 things then. We want to create a new outpost that is able to collect peat, the resource required for our next adventure, and liberate the town. Delete. But cannot be deleted when it's assigned. Recall. And we cannot delete it. Well, it's manual, so it won't make a new one. Right, so peat. We haven't come across that resource yet. So that's making it a bit challenging. I guess for that we might have to go to the swamp. I don't know. What happens if we kind of force these people to go back? Expel! No. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's very annoying. Are they gonna cross the water now? What the hell is going on with these people? No, they're just stuck. Apparently they want to travel in the straight line. They're not used to brigands. They're not used to use bridges. Let's go and annoy those people. So brigands are not the same as bandits. I'm not sure why there's brigands all of a sudden. I think that's worthwhile to go and investigate.
Follow me! Hold steady!
Especially if they start murdering our people. There we go. Sup time. You'll never get me. Very happy for that stagger, otherwise he would get an arrow straight in our face. Yeah, these are real brigands, right. So apparently they are bothering us. It did take down one person, apparently. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. We could make something like an outpost here, right? That was also a thing? Or no, we didn't unlock that yet. Alright. Guess we can make some fences over here. Don't think that's gonna do a lot.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, it's alright. You can go home again. You did well. They say that this is missing a pickaxe again. I don't think they're actually missing that. They should be fine. They should have all the materials required to make some stuff. Let's see what happens. So I think this is more of a swamp area. But there's some high level people here. This looks much better, but I don't think that's swamp. But the level 1 bandit, that's much more appealing. We could check if we can make an outpost here, like right in the back alley of Black Ridge Pool. Let's see if we can do that. So what do we want to bring if we want to make... Well, I guess we should swap our axe with something that's not broken. But what else? So if you were to make an outpost, you need a bunch of flax, I think is the limiting one. For these crappy huts. Yeah, I think so. Let's see if we can swap out our axe for something that's not broken. Or just steal one of theirs. They have a fine axe. All of them? Oh, he's got the weapon that we actually wanted. This was made for us. He stole it. This is what we need. Yeah. Looks less epic, to be honest, but it's better. Alright. So we took back what was ours. I was wondering where it went. Yeah, we'll take some food as well. Oh, we still have some. Maybe some stones. Not sure if there's stones in the swamp. I can never find one when I need one. Do we still have flags? Yeah, right? Quite a lot. So that should last us a bit. Take some stones. Quite a lot of stones. Yeah, that should be good. And we can ditch the nails, I guess. We don't need those. And that's it. Let's see if we can do some fast traveling. Alright, so we got a new pop-up that the pickaxe is missing. I guess that means that they're making them as well. Oh, look at this. It's just more and more cards appearing. Delete. Can we delete this? Crap cards. This is the one thing that I don't like about this game. I'm not that confident that people will upgrade it. And with that I mean if they will fix bugs. There's been some bugs in the game already for a month or longer, and I don't see them fixing it. So that's well, maybe they're working on it. Or maybe just one person. It could be that it takes a while then. So ideally you want an outpost to be next to a road. I think that's gonna be a challenge if it has to be in the swamp. Might be mutual exclusive. But anyway, I think we have to well, get to the water first, and from there see if we can spot this new resource, peat. Because I haven't seen it. There is flax here apparently. And some weird new trees. Oh, this reminds me of Crookback Bog or something. The horrible place in The Witcher. With sadness and nasty witches. The ladies of the woods. God, that place was horrible. Did have some of the best quests actually. What's this? Place of power? Dead body note. Sir, I'm writing to inform you of a matter that I'm investigating. I've noticed someone spending a lot of time at the graveyard, mumbling incoherently about stopping the non-believers. Non-believers? But I haven't been able to see their faces. Either way, I'm worried they might be dangerous. I try to follow them home and see if I can... I will try to follow them home and see if I can identify it. Can we pick up the shiny sword? No.
They've ruined us, just as they've ruined everything else.
Alright. Happy people.
These times are harder than any I've known.
I guess we cannot walk across the water, no? It's not that kind of swamp. Do we have to go all the way into those little peat? I guess we do. Well, let's first try on this main bit. And then we will try to cross the swamp. Maybe we have to build on an island. What's this? It's all boulders. Okay, I thought we found something cool. Maybe we find Shrek. So there is some high-level bandit camp over here. We have to kind of watch out for those. Big bandit encampment. What are you guys? Are you guys like good guys? Or Gregory?
What are you staring at?
Why are you living in this plain bandit flag? Claim. I think this bit is clearly bugged. Can we take some swords now? Not sure if we messed something up doing that. There is a bunch of free logs here, we will remember that. I don't think we can make our outpost here, right? That would solve all of our issues. So what does it look like? Just mud. Yeah. Right. Let's make an outpost right here. There we can. Okay, we will do so. We don't care. This is a great spot. Is it? Well, we might need to check if we can make the fast travel sign over here. Let's first do that. Then we know if it's a great spot. So technically I think this is a road. I'm not sure if the game agrees. It does. Okay, I think it's a decent spot then. Let's first make that. I think that's the biggest priority. And there's some free logs here. Nobody knows why. But we ran out of space. Right. I guess this is not our first priority then. Let's also eat something again. I think this will work out just fine. But I might be wrong. There's even berry bushes, nobody knows why. So should we at least find them some dry land, like this spot? This looks well. Can't believe that we're allowed to build here, but apparently we are. Yeah, it looks like it. Now something is blocking it. Definitely meant to be. This is blocking the whole place. No, it's not. It should be fine. So we got a house. Then we just need some digging hole. And we can see a stockpile as well. And we can see if it's allowed to just deliver food. I'm curious about that. So obviously the caravanning bit doesn't work. We can just make that in like a central location or something. Guess we just gonna stick it right over here. Very fitting witchery music. God, I'm happy that we don't live in a swamp. Alright, so now that we got some of that, we can take some sticks. It's not a bad spot actually. It's got all the stuff we need. And we don't get malaria. So it wasn't invented back in the time, that's our luck. And if you don't know about it, it doesn't exist. This is a fake log. But these are real ones. So we get one. Loot the log. And two, we don't even have to chop our own logs. This is luxury. We got it. Alright, swamp outpost. Don't think we can take another one, right? No. That's okay, we can do some running back and forth. Oh, look at this. At some point we will cast our line here. See if we can catch something. Probably old bikes or something. Anyway, how are you guys doing? End of the week, time to celebrate. Can we, are we out of wood? Yeah. Let's ditch some stuff over here, maybe. There's random logs laying around. Those are the ones we want. In this very weird swamp area. Right, so the goal here is that we collect some peat. Because that's the resource that we need to make the next level stoves. Like hardcore smelters or something they are. And for some reason there's a bunch of logs laying around in the swamp, so we will happily take those. These are just sticks. I think we just took all of them. This one is just decorative. Or is this one real? Yeah, we can take this one. Or can we? Guess we cannot. For a moment I forgot that we can only bring 2 at a time. 1 on each shoulder. I guess we'll just chop some trees over here. Do we? Oh, we just took cranberries. Nice. I was going to chop this tree if that's allowed. Don't think we will get a lot of logs out of this one. Maybe 1. Yes, 1 very tiny log. But we'll take it. Can we chop down these strange ones as well then? No. That tree we can... Oh, maybe. Alright, but that doesn't give us the thing that we wanted. Looks epic though. So, what about these ones? The willow. I'm gonna guess it's more like a willow. Yep. For a moment I was scared there. Something would fall on our head. Alright. So this will give us the logs, then we have a stockpile, we can get rid of our crap, build the house and get back home. Far away from the swamp. I guess we should maybe build some more crap over here. Like workbench and stuff. Crap, we need a bit more than I thought. Well, let's first do this bit. Can we do it? Can we build the last bit? Yay! Alright, so we transfer all of this crap in. Precious resources. I guess we will keep the wood. Then we can build this very pretty house. What else do we need for this actually? Just a bunch of wood, right? Ah, still a log. Right. So some sticks. This is gonna be a very pretty village. Swamp city. Clearly this is a log and not a stick. Hey, there's more random logs over here. Right. Oops. Cannot carry it. Alright, so apparently it is part of the swamp. I thought it was maybe a bug. So that's interesting. We can just loot dead trees. Not sure who will sacrifice to live in this horrible area. But well, we got a house. I probably need like a workbench. And we need some flax again. And stones. And luckily we brought all of those. Seems to be hard to get those resources in this spot. Alright. So let's find some dead wood again. Sticks and stuff. Now we can cut this. Looks more like a bush than a tree. There we go. Cleaning up the place. Alright, so this is gonna work out. And this is the bare minimum that we need. Plus the place that actually allows us to do collecting of peat, right? I hope. Or is it like a separate thing? Can we check the wiki? Resources is gonna be at the P, I guess. Or is it? I don't know, I think we're just gonna gamble. Oh, I guess we can look in the manager. That's the easier way of doing it. Yes, it's the mud collector. Yay, that's the right one. So that's the one that we want to build over here. Guess we want to build it right next to it. So where was this horrible spot? Oh, we're standing on it. So, well, let's just put it here. Clearing some trees in the process. Yeah, that should work. Hope we have enough flax, actually. We need another 8. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. And we got 5. Nice. And then some wood. And a few logs. These ones we can just pick from the ground. Or chop these dead trees, which are ugly anyway. That should do it now. Yep, and then just 4 logs. Which we can spot if we're paying attention. Yeah, it's not that bad area. Oh, we already carry a log, I forgot about that. Tells this, is this also a tree? Ooh, mossy tree. We have to hurry back though. Don't want to be caught out in the swamp at night. Alright, 2 more. This time we did really hand in the logs. That's very creepy with the people walking around. Let's get some spare sticks as well. Not sure what I'm cutting. Supposed to be a tree here, or... no, never mind. Would be nice to have some spare wood. I guess it's 4. We only hand in 4 wood. Sure. Alright, so we deliver this. And then we just need the flax. We'll do that tomorrow. At least I have some stones and wood. And then we want them to make basic shovels, I guess. Oh crap, that requires copper. Well, we'll put it there anyway. And we probably want to make this a new village now. So it's gonna be new outpost. It's gonna be Swamp City. And then the stockpile should be part of that as well. I think that's automatically then...
Just looking better and better.
Nope, it's still part of Bluff again.
Bless you, that was
What the hell are you doing here, by the way? What? That's random. Did he come to help? Did he by any chance bring flags? No, he didn't. Too bad that this guy is really good with the bow, otherwise we would have placed him here. Or first victim. No, we need him. So main crossbow dude. Alright, we rush back, go to sleep, and then tomorrow we finish this bit. So I think we can do deliveries both ways. So we can send people here to bring food, shovels and other crap. Maybe some copper. And then we export peat. That sounds like a smart plan, no? And for some reason it doesn't require caravans. Nobody knows why. I guess because they're broken. Alright, let's quickly skip the day. Hey, this is indeed built now. The tenor.
Last night? It was beautiful.
Probably want to set that up as well, right? So, that's not the right bit. How do we ask you to actually make crap? There's some tree wedged in there. What? Can only ask him to make this. I thought he was going to make... Alright, I thought he was going to make leather. Who makes leather? Strange. Is that done with the drying rack then? Can't be. Can we see that in the codex? It's not a search button for some reason. Produced from animals at skinneries. Can be found. This is not a skinnery then, this is a butchery, no? Yeah. I'm a bit confused now. So we have the tanner. Refines raw animal materials into leather. Do we still have to invent leather or something? I don't understand anything. Let's do the other way around. We go to the crafting one and we select the tanner's hut. Yeah, and it only says we can make rawhide. Strange. Alright, maybe we discover it later. Could be. If anybody knows, then I'm all ears. But until then, I'm gonna ignore it. What's this? A raid? Ooh, again brigands. On this side of the river, well, the other side of the river. So I guess it's not really a threat. So we want a bunch of flags for the new outpost. And what else? Guess it would be nice if we already bring a shovel and stuff, right? So that's the material that is difficult to get over there. So they don't have any smelters and stuff, obviously. Let's get some more of these. Food would be nice. Oh, we can actually check if this is something... No, that only makes rawhide. And a shovel would be nice.
So far, we're doing great work.
Can we get one from here? Yes. Stealing all of their stuff. That's the way to do it. We only have one shovel. Is it really a thing? Alright. Ah, here it says actually what you get from each individual animal. There's no letter. Both boars and...
The village is looking
No, just
better and
boars.
better.
They're the only ones that produce fur. Right. So rabbit fur doesn't count. This is nice, the weapons rack. Ah, this has a shovel as well. There we go. And then I guess we want some food. So let's first take breakfast for ourselves. And then we take some
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
dried mushrooms, I guess. Right, I think we will quickly travel back and forth, and then we have to be back in time to challenge the brigands. Something like that. Not sure if they will go to our village, if they go, or if they try to go to Hergin. That is also something to be aware of. Or what we could do is that we already raise the army. Yeah. This is what we'll do. Are they all carrying crap now? Sort of.
Onward! Stand firm! Stand firm!
So we put them on holding. And we just place them at the intersection. That's gonna be the plan. So then, or maybe at the bridge even. In worst case scenario, we won't be there, but they will be able to handle the brigands. And we'll miss the fight. It's gonna be a punishment for being late.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Happy days. Sounds like Flanders or something from The Simpsons. Overly cheerful and happy for medieval times. Alright, can you go and get... Oh, not logs. Berries.
Move! Move!
So do we get some food, so nobody gets bored and complaining. Bandits coming, raiding an empty village. Crap. And a pack of wolves is here as well, I forgot about that. A whole field of them. At some point we will try to challenge those. Wish we could tame them. Sounds like a great army. Right, so they're all collecting berries and stuff. Should be good for a while. Yeah, I think it stopped.
Forward!
So we're gonna position them like this, and then we will flee. So let's see if we can finish the outpost. Construct this last bit, and then we have to sacrifice some villager to go and join and actually work there. There are enemies at the destination. Oops. Well, I guess we will find out. Is that really true? Guess we can be if we're fast enough, then no. Run, run, run. These guys are still there. I don't know on whose side they are. If they will defend us. But at least they don't attack, so that's already an advantage. There we go. So this is part of Swamp City. And you want to be producing all the mud that you can. Right? Get some shovels. And we did some spare flax, copper, and even some food, which probably will go off soon, but who knows. And then we do the bit of management, where we say that in Swamp City, we want to be livid gruel from Blaviken, and what else? Something meat. Top up to always have 5 gruel or something, 5 meat. It's only one person, right? So maybe that's a bit much. Let's just do 2 of each. And mushroom something. And meat stew. Let's just top up so that they always have 1. Because otherwise we will always spoil food. So my thinking is that if we ran out of one of these, then at least there's always some food over here. Then we want the shovel as well. The target settlement needs at least 1 villager. Right, we will get a villager over here. That's okay. That's all he needs, right? It's food and a shovel. Feel a bit bad now. And then the other way around, he will deliver peat. Did I? Maybe we don't have any, so we cannot do this yet. That's alright. We could also deliver simple pickaxes or something to this town. Like a sturdy one even. And like some fine axe. Broken. Fine axe? Yeah. So then they will always be able to do stuff in the other city. And we also hand out some gruel if we have some. Alright. So this sounds like a plan. So they will always have food and axes. And then Blaviken is the food producer. And then we need a victim for this place. Almost forgot about that. So we don't want one of the people with the professions. I guess we just want someone who's good with... It doesn't even have to be good. Someone who can do some extraction, essentially. What does this guy do? He is good at crafting. Got farmer. Builder. He's a blacksmith. This person. I don't really know what this person does. Yeah, I think we could expand that. So let's see. So I think this is expandable. For instance, is that K2 is not an archer, right? No, it's just one of our infantry. Yeah. Cool. I think that's the moment to switch cities. So we leave infantry. And welcome to your... Oh god, there we go. I think it's time to charge everybody.
Show no charge.
Not sure what's going on. We're spending too much time here, clearly. Anyway, we were going to transfer you. To Swamp City. Which we clearly need a Witcher name for as well. Nice, they did it. So let's see if this works. And then, as soon as we have some feet, well, let's manually dig some. So we can see if this actually works. So we will grab some shovel. And we go... Oh. Alright, so that's working. So we ditch the shovel again. It's not ours. And then the moment we put it in here, we expect that we can set up the system as well to go and transport it back home. Where we go to deliveries. And then we want feet to be delivered from Swamp City. And I think all of the stuff that they can transfer. Daily. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, we rush back home. Or rather go back to the bridge. Why, still people fighting over there? No, I think this is back at home now. I don't know. I think we have to hurry maybe, I'm not sure what's going on now. Are those enemies? No, they're traders, so that's nice. Why are people dying then?
Follow my lead. Follow me.
I think everybody's a bit stuck on the bridge. That's one of the things that's going wrong. There's a bunch of loot though, so they did well. Yeah, I think they slaughtered more than just one wave of bandits.
It's going to be a good day.
That's impressive. Somebody going to get that last one as well. Yeah, they're pretty good at this. Piece of smoked meat. Nice. Tempted to lure the trader into the pack of wolves over there. Alright, it's a great moment to go and sleep. Oh, it's only 2 in the afternoon, crap. It was getting dark, so I thought, it must be time. No. Ah.
Follow closely. Follow closely.
Not everybody was following.
Stay together.
So then we can disband their army. They recover a bit. we completed our next goal, and maybe then tomorrow we can do the bell tower event in Pachto. Let's also get rid of these. Can we disassemble this crap? I'm sick and tired of these crap cards. I do feel more and more like I'm entering some Witcher village. The houses are a bit small, but apart from that, it kind of fits. Most important thing, we can now research the peat thing. Well, the advanced burner. What's it called? Furnace. Makes much more sense. So stop this, go investigate that, and we will hand you all the peat. I guess these people did die on the bridge. Makes sense if you have that many bandits, or brigands even. Take boiled eggs. Yeah, I think it made a bit of a difference that we have an extra cook. I don't suppose we can recruit more people for Hergene now, right? Or did we run out of renown last time? That could also be the issue. I guess there are some folks. Some farmers. Are they apprentice farmers? Ooh, we might need one of those. Who's the better one then? I guess Oleg. What could we unlock again with an apprentice farmer? There was something. It's like the food bag or something. And growing trees apparently. And a livestock barn, right. Oh, let's get a farmer tomorrow. Might be able to grow our own pigs. Let's see if we can speed up research as well. Get some planks in here. I think we are in the wrong deposit though. 13 shields. Ha! Interesting. And 100 bandage. Right. When could we do the market again? Is that something that will help us get rid of a lot of these resources? Yeah, that's the Princess Laborer. We haven't seen that yet. That would be great. We can get rid of so much crap. Which makes me wonder... oh god. Bandits on the way again. Let's see. People up for a fight? Don't think so. Oh no. They're charging. They were... crap. Can we just hold the position over here maybe? Nope. Once they're locked in battle then they won't retreat. Maybe help out that guy as well, right? Alright. So I think half of our village is now dead. Luckily not permanent death, but still annoying archer. Well, while you solve that and relocate our chickens, we're gonna see what we actually did over here. I don't understand any of this. So they are in need of potatoes and beetroots or something? And a bunch of other things?
Can't fight without food. My stomach's staging a rebellion.
Right. And we did make like a bunch of village improvements. Where was that again? Guess we could send potatoes. I think we were doing some improvement, no?
Sorry, I'm too hungry to battle.
Oh wait, let's actually order them to go and loot.
Forward!
Can we ask you to clean up the place? Hey, someone is collecting peat on the background, nice. Our new outpost, it might be working. Who knows? Alright, so you can all go back to work. And we were trying to find out what we actually did last time in Hergin. So we were making some upgrades, but I can't see them, so maybe we have to be in the city for that to work. Yeah.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So in theory they need 3 potatoes and 3 beetroots. And 3 planks and some thatch. I think we sent that last time, no?
The village is looking better and better.
Read more. Maybe I have to just read this. Villagers will buy resources to satisfy their needs. Can trade with player. And read less.
Did you see that sunset last night?
Village prosperity.
It was beautiful, wasn't
Village's prosperity will increase when it's selling resources and when most of its needs are satisfied. When it's not satisfied, then will decrease. Alright, so we actually need to provide these things. The planks and the thatch. I think we did that last time, but for some reason... Alright, let's try again. Let's first remember what we need. 3 potato, 3 beetroot. Let's just do potato, beetroot, plank, and thatch and cob. Why can't we... we only have 1. 3... Let's see if this actually works. I think we already did this last time, but apparently not. And planks. Then they will build an annoying caravan again. Hubert Hodgkin doesn't have a weapon. Very happy he shares that with us. This is why we need like a village center. Someone that you can file a complaint to. And that will disappear in the trash for forever.
Don't you think?
How are you doing? That's going well. Oh no! Chicken Marky was slaughtered. How are chickens doing? I think some of them died. This is the important question of the day. How are our chickens doing?
All thanks to you.
So we got a dead chicken. And then we just got 1 male chicken. Bit suspicious. We probably want to protect that. For some reason the males are not doing too well. And they have issues because they don't eat or something. I think that's a you issue. I don't know. We go to sleep and we see tomorrow what will happen. I forgot we also had a cat. No, it's too early. We have to wait 30 seconds. Alright, so tomorrow I think we will try and go to Hergin and recruit that farmer because we need it. It will unlock some new tech. And we might also see what happened to the investments that we put there. I think we upgraded some, like resource gathering or something, or mining camp, something like that. For some reason we cannot find that menu from here, so I guess we have to go there. We want to recruit Oleg. We have like 5,000 renown almost, so it should work. And maybe we'll see what happens when our caravan arrives then. Probably not, because the caravans are a bit bugged. Alright, let's skip the day. How are you doing anyway? End of the week, time to celebrate. Day 110 already. This is going fast. And the chickens are poorly fed. Oh no. What the hell? She can sprint. Don't we have people animal handling or something? I guess not that many. Maybe that's the problem. Who can do animal handling? I guess Nail could do it. This person has a new second priority, animal handling. Mr. Hubert. He's always away with caravans though. And I guess you can do some as well. Oh, was already the case. I think it's fine. Everybody has broken bones. I guess today is not the day to liberate Pachto. Not until people have recovered.
Got your fur cloak ready. You'll need it soon.
There's so many people. Wouldn't it be great if we had an inn now? That they would all have breakfast at a table or something? Alright, what can we eat? Meat stew? There is actually some choice this time. Nice. A lot of spoiled food. Alright. That's nice. We will go and visit Hergin. I guess we go a bit out of town. Guess we get bothered again by a bunch of bandits. Oh, I missed him. Pierced his ear. No, I just had poor aim. Oh, this is horrible. When did I become this bad? Alright, that's better. This is much more difficult when they're standing next to you. Maybe I shouldn't aim for their head. Could also be the problem. Yeah, that's a bit easier. The headshot damage is nice. Shoot them in the back. Unlock the furnace, that's nice. That's what we needed. Crap. He doesn't seem bothered by arrows sticking out of him. Oh no, he is. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I guess there's only one left, right? An archer or something? Oh yeah, we'll come our way now. It's hiding in the bushes. This is almost out of range, no? Haha, not for him. Let's see if we can hit him. This is a challenge now. This will take forever. Alright, that's enough. Look at the damage we did. Yeah, we're not great at range. Clearly this guy has a better bow. That must be it. It's never our fault. Can we ditch this somewhere? the management and we just ditch all the crap. Yeah, there we go. Someone else's problem now. Right, so let's see if we can recruit the farmer. Winter is the best time to recruit farmers. Everybody knows that. That's when they're cheap. Get desperate. I don't know. Our caravan is going there. Maybe we have luck. Maybe this is actually working. Let's see. Can we now see, now that we are in Origin, what's going on? It says that they're struggling. But what does that mean? She seems to be dressed for summer.
Chickens are better behaved than some children.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oops.
Bit nippy this morning.
Hello.
It is a bit
May
nippy.
your guidance lead us to success. I'm sorry, but I don't.
So I guess I don't know which menu we could do upgrades because it disappeared for some reason. Ah, but we did deliver the food. So apparently that did work. So we should deliver like peasant trousers, rugged trousers, bandage, and some carpenter's hammer, right? Ah, this was it. This was the tab.
Always a pleasure to see you.
So I think this is the one that we upgraded, the mine or something. This is missing input. What does that mean? That there's no flex. Then my advice would be that you get some flex. Copper and iron. I guess we should trade that then, maybe? I don't know. It's all green, so it must be good, no? Ah, these are the investments, right, so this is the bit which we could upgrade. So we could say, I contribute, and you can upgrade this in one go. Not sure we'll do that. And this will yield extra copper and stone.
We are free.
But
Now
then what?
begins the rebuilding.
Then we should sell that or something. I guess we could buy from them, but I don't really want to. We got all the stuff we need. Yeah, I guess we can set up another caravan and we sell one bandage, one carpenter hammer. I wanted one of those, but we don't have them. Neither do we have rugged trousers. Yeah, this is gonna be a very boring caravan, but we'll send it.
Our village stands strong with you here.
Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. Ah, before we forgot, that was not the reason why we came here at all. We want this guy, Mr. Oleg. Master farmer. Or apprentice, I guess.
Stop wandering around.
I was right though, he's bored as hell in winter.
Yes, sir. You're a good soul.
He is quite
I'd be happy
expensive.
to work with you.
The good news is that he has some nice strength. Yeah, he's a good fighter as well. I'm not sure we want to use him for that. On the other hand, there is a second farmer, so let's use him for military as well. So you want to be farming? Are you good with animals as well, or? Yeah, a bit. I guess that's gonna be your second task. Animal handling. And I guess you can go home.
I'm ready.
Ah, we can already say that you are infantry. There we go. Probably we should fix this as well. Nice, there we go. Fixed it. We steal all of their villages. And then when they run out of food, and we sell it back to them for a lot of money. That's our tactic. Nice. So I think we are doing something for this village that works. Might be helping them. Who knows? I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this second part because it's not really explained. But I think we're doing alright. Maybe they're helping the town out. It just needs time. That could be. With a protector now, we're gonna go to Bellwright, and then we can next time maybe hire a carpenter. Carpenter with an extra bit. Oh no, those are all carpenters, and then woodsman, right? And then this village has a healer and the innkeeper, right? That's gonna be the next town, then I guess. All right. And then Farnworth doesn't have anything new, I guess. Or laborers, maybe? Yeah, right. And Blackridge Pool has also laborers, right? So at that point you don't get new people anymore. It's pretty about those first 3 towns, I guess. Alright, I think that's it for today. So thank you very much for joining. Enjoy your weekend. Let me know if you have like a nice name for the Swamp City. Maybe we can make that like the horrible second location where the ladies of the woods live. But I always forget the exact name. Crookback. It's like spontaneous dyslexia kicking in. Crookback Bog. Maybe that's it? I'll look it up. I think that's the place. Yeah, that seems very fitting. But yeah, so we made major progress. We can make the smelter now. The furnace, I mean. So that will give us a lot of cool new output. And then we can gear up our villages a bit better. And start snowballing. Finally making some progress. So I hope I see you around next time. But for now, bye bye.